Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. Let me move my light. Let me move my light. Thank you guys for being here. We're going to get into another reading. We're just going to see what the cards say at this time for you, Pisces, okay? Y'all be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new. Everybody like the video. Let's see. What is it that Pisces needs to know at this time? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother God for Pisces. What is it that Pisces needs to know at this time? Ooh, divine masculine. Okay. So there's something that you need to know about this divine masculine, or you are this divine masculine. We have wedding and drinking issues. So there could be someone who's dealing with some drinking issues around you, or this divine masculine has someone who's dealing with drinking issues, or they are themselves. Yeah. Some of you guys have a divine masculine in your life, or someone you see as your divine masculine. They have friends or people around them who ignite their drinking issues, or they ignite some type of toxic behavior in this person. I feel like whenever this divine masculine wants to get back together with their divine feminine, they are met with some type of opposition from people around them. If you are this divine masculine, you have somebody who's not really your friend in your circle, and they may argue with you or fight with you about getting back together with the person who you want to be with. I feel like, Pisces, you have someone who was they were influenced by other people. Okay. I don't know if you were married to this person, or if this person has gotten married or something like that, but there could be some type of contract, partnership. The wedding doesn't have to necessarily mean a literal wedding, but I feel this energy of someone who you place yourself where you see fit. But this is a person who has been basically influenced by other people to make decisions that go against what they want to do themselves. This divine masculine wants to be in control of who they're with, who they marry, who they settle down with, who they end up with for the rest of their life. But I feel like they're being influenced by like lower vibrational energies through people who they think are friends, or maybe even family members. But these people don't really have this divine masculine's best interest at heart. So whether it's you or someone else, this person is dealing with lower vibrational energies that try to basically go against what this person is saying. So this divine masculine wants to make up with the person who they want to be with, but other people are not. They're not in agreement with it. What else for Pisces? Pathway. So this person is on a spiritual journey. Somebody could be a life path 8. But there's somebody who's... This divine masculine is on a spiritual journey. I keep saying somebody. I don't know. There's like a disconnect. Like a spiritual disconnect when it comes to this person. They've been going through a lot of difficult times, but it's transformed them into this divine masculine. And this could be you. You could have experienced a lot of difficulties on your journey as of late, okay? But the light is starting to shine. The light at the end of the tunnel is starting to shine. We have bad health and false person, yeah. So the reason why this divine masculine, whether it's you or someone else, the reason why this divine masculine has been struggling so much on their journey is because they were attached to a false person. I feel like this is somebody who says they're this person's friend, but they're not really this person's friend. Okay? They're not really this person's friend. Somebody has false people around them, and every time they want to make up with you, or every time you want to make up with someone else, they receive this confrontation, or they have to deal with this fighting amongst other people. So they may have isolated themselves, or they may be isolating themselves from these people very soon, because whoever these people are bad influences. I feel like there's also some issue with drinking, or an addiction that someone is attached to. Okay, and whatever this negative behavior is, or this repetitive behavior that someone wants to break out of, it's like it's skewing this person's judgment. Okay, somebody could have gone to a wedding, or there could have been a wedding recently where someone's drinking issues were ignited, but that's very specific. So I just know that whoever this divine masculine is, whether it's you or them, they have people around them who are bad influences. What else? Cut ties and cords. Okay, so this divine masculine is cutting cords, cutting ties with these people, friends that are fake, family members that are fake. Yeah, compromise. That's what I'm saying. Influenced by lower entities, influenced by substances, energy cleanse needed, mental infiltration. An olive branch, making amends, mending fences, remorseful, apologetic, righting wrongs. Okay. So this person wants to make amends. There's an olive branch that this divine masculine wants to offer to someone. So you may want to offer this olive branch to someone as the divine masculine, or this divine masculine could be wanting to offer an olive branch towards you, Pisces, because they're finally cutting ties with people who are negative influences in their life. That's what I was feeling with the compromise card coming out. That's exactly what I was feeling, because this person now they see how detrimental these people have been in their life. They see how they shouldn't have listened to these people, because this person has been, whoever this divine masculine is, they've been kind of brainwashed, it feels, by what other people have said, or been concerned about what other people are doing. Okay. So what is this divine masculine's actions? What is this divine masculine's next actions? 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so they're going to be preserving their energy, number 1. Making independent decisions. Queen of Wands and the 10 of Wands. Oh. Okay. Someone's very beautiful with the Queen of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. There's a feminine energy that this divine masculine is enamored with. Okay, someone is very beautiful. So you could be very attracted to this Queen of Wands, 9 of Pentacles energy. But I feel like the divine masculine's next actions is to make like independent decisions, reserve their energy to make independent decisions. What's the 9 of Pentacles? They're going to fight to be on their own, or to make their own choices, no matter how hard it may be, no matter how difficult it may be. What's the 9 of Pentacles? Now, this could be you as a woman too. You could be more in your masculine energy, and you're just realizing all of maybe the negative people that have been around you, kind of influencing you to do things that you don't want to do. Whoever this divine masculine is taking control of their life. They're choosing to free themselves so that they can make their own choices. And with the Lovers, I feel like they want to come together with their Empress. The Emperor is here. So you may want to come together with your Empress. And this divine masculine may want to come together with you if you are the Empress energy, the person who they feel like is their match. Dang, the Emperor. Yeah, it's like they're making a choice to clear their mind. They've been bouncing back and forth with whatever decision that they want to make. I feel like Pisces, I feel walked away from an opportunity with this person. I feel like you walking away from this person left them confused about what to do. What did they really want out of life? Like, this is somebody thinking about what they really want out of life. Yeah, this is crazy. This is like with the Ten of Wands coming up again. This is I feel like this is an internal battle that someone has been facing. This divine masculine has been facing this internal battle where they're trying to do the right thing, but the right thing is hard. Like, they're trying to follow their intuition and go where they're guided to go. This person feels like they're drawn to you, or you feel like you're drawn to this person. And whoever this divine masculine is making a choice to follow their intuition, to do what's right, to do what they feel is balanced and fair and just in a situation. What's good for everyone, you know? Like, I just heard what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So it's like, I don't know if they feel like, it's what's good for the goose is good for the gander. For me is like, what's good for them is good for everyone else around them. And they're starting to realize that. Maybe some of them are realizing that what makes you happy will make them happy, like happy wife, happy life. If you're happy, then they'll be happy, right? That's the kind of energy that I feel. I do feel like someone secretly in their heart feel drawn to you, Pisces. In their heart, they're keeping this information a secret, but it's like they've learned and discovered that the easy situations are not always the best situations. So they're trying to take control of their environment and take control of their life and free themselves. This is the first time in this person's life where they're actually making decisions on their own. They feel like you're the right person for them. It's like this person, whoever this divine masculine is, they've gone through some type of spiritual awakening. They maybe went through some type of dark night of the soul with the Pathways card. The journey for them has not been easy, and they've been in darkness. They kind of lost their way, but they're starting to see the light. They're starting to realize the truth. Okay. What else is the Nine of Pentacles? Page of Swords. So this person is thinking of ways that they can become more independent and free themselves from whatever binds, cords that they have attached. Yeah. They feel guided in this direction. Okay. So I think this person is just going to, they're coming towards you. I feel also to inquire or investigate whether or not you are single. Okay. Somebody's trying to investigate who you're dealing with, whether or not you're single, whether you're on your own, whether you're independent or not. Okay. This person could be in a different city, state, or zip code. They could be communicating through some type of, social media platform, but they also could be coming towards you to like figure out where you stand, Pisces. Now they know with the World card, they know something. There's an understanding that they've gained. Everything's come full circle. This person, whoever this divine masculine is being very patient. I don't think they're going to reach out to you just yet, but I feel like they're coming towards you into your energy. Okay. What is Pisces energy in this situation? All right. The Chariot, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So Pisces, You may be this divine masculine going after who or whatever you want. This person could be coming towards you. But see, you know what, with the Chariot, it kind of feels like, I feel like, Pisces, you guys have moved on from love. You may have turned your back on love with the Knight of Pentacles. You may have cut off your emotions for this person. Yeah, and the World card again. I feel like this person is seeing you have some type of new life. Maybe you got married. This could be somebody who lost you in the past and now you're with somebody new. Yeah, you're looking at this. This is somebody I feel like who's betrayed you. And I think with the World card coming up, it's like they're reviewing their actions and your actions and the actions that you took based off of their actions. Like they're reviewing their behavior towards you in a situation. And they realize now that they wish they would have done something differently. And I think you're also reviewing this person's actions and the scenario of what happened. And it's like, I think a lot of you may feel hurt by what this person has done, but a lot of you know that if they didn't do whatever they did, you may not have been prompted or influenced to make certain moves or change your life or whatever happened after this person betrayed you or after they left your life. You may not have accomplished the goals. See what I'm saying? 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups. You may not have accomplished the goals that you accomplished if it had not been for this person doing whatever they did. I feel like you guys definitely see the divinity in a situation and why it wasn't meant for you to be with somebody whenever it was meant to, whenever you wanted it to happen. I do feel like you want to come back together with this person, but I also feel that in the back of your mind, you may feel that this could create some type of conflict, maybe in your work or your business, what you do for a living. Yeah. There may be too much baggage attached to this situation. I feel like you guys are moving on from love or relationships. It's like, you know that if whatever you went through with this person didn't happen, you wouldn't have evolved to the place where you are now. And some of you feel like now's the time for you to be with this person. But some of you are not. I feel like a majority of you Pisces are not focused on love, or you're not focused on this person. A lot of you are moving forward from the past. You don't want to revisit any relationships or situations from the past. What I feel like you guys are doing now is like protecting your heart. You're not rushing into situations. Some of you may want to move or relocate. Some of you may be tired of the dating pool in your area, or you may feel stifled in your area. So some of you may be wanting to move. Some of you guys are waiting for like your one true love, like the person who you're meant to be with. This person is going to have a rude awakening, because I feel like by them allowing other people to come into the middle of the connection that you guys had, because this could be family, this could be friends, they may have felt very much so image focused and felt like you weren't the right look for them, or that you weren't going to fit in. But now that they discovered that whoever these people were in their life were kind of fake and phony, they're thinking about the fact that the easy way is not always the best way. It's something about that. It's like maybe it was easier for them to be with another person and reject you, because you may have been the connection that was more challenging. But after dealing with that connection that was quote unquote easier, they realized it was actually harder, because whoever that person wasn't helping them grow, or they weren't helping this divine masculine evolve. So this divine masculine had to realize that whatever looks easier may not be easier. And I feel like it caused them to think about you as the person who their intuition was telling them to be with. Like their intuition was saying to choose you. Their soul was drawing them closer to you. Their spirit knew that they were supposed to be building with you, because even though you may not have appeared to be the empress at first to their emperor, that's who you were. And they had to learn that choosing the easy way out is not always the best way, because what may look easy turns out to sometimes be harder. And what may be harder initially to, deal with, or a situation that may seem more challenging, is actually what's going to push them to grow. Yeah, somebody was being very childish. What else does Pisces need to know about this situation? Codependency. So somebody may be having codependency issues. This person may be codependent in their nature, or they may like to have people who can depend on them. Like if this is an emperor energy, because you have the emperor and then the emperor showed up in the cards, this could be somebody who wants to be needed. Like that's codependency as well. Like this divine masculine could want someone who's very needy, and they can solve their problems, and they can always look like the hero, or they can be the one that people call on. But I think they're starting to realize that this creates attachments with people who are fake and only want to be around them for what they can give them. And this divine masculine is realizing that that's not what they really need. That's not actually in their best interest to have a bunch of needy, codependent people around them. And because you're probably very independent with the Nine of Pentacles, see, they're watching you. They're researching you, Pisces. And because you're very independent, you make your own choices. You may have your own business. You may be very financially stable, or you own your own home. Whatever it is about you that screams independence and not being codependent on someone else, that's what turned this person off, because they wanted somebody to need them. But see, they basically had to learn the hard way that that's not what they really need. And then maybe because of their childhood as well, we have kicked out, obsession. Whew. I feel like when you kicked this person out of your life, they became obsessed with you. And they needed you to need them, but you didn't. And that's what threw this person off. I also feel like this person, this divine masculine, kicked someone out of their life who was codependent on them. And they may have some type of obsessive nature towards this divine masculine at this time. Yeah. See, this is the type of person who, I guess, I feel like this divine masculine is the type of person who just, they haven't dealt with some of their childhood trauma. And I feel like they're a little bit childish. There could be someone who's sick. This person could have a father or an older masculine who's maybe, close to being called home, however you want to call it. But it's like this divine masculine had to learn the hard way that wanting people to need them is not what they need, okay? That's the best way that I can explain it. There could have been a wedding recently. I don't know if this is something that happened in this divine masculine's life, or if this is something that happened in your life, Pisces. If you are the divine masculine, take it how it resonates. But I think by the time, like, this person is realizing that you're moving forward very quickly. I don't think you're focused on love at all. You've gained more clarity about your life, Pisces. You've gained more clarity about your journey. And whatever ended between you and this divine masculine, or whatever ended as the divine masculine being you and another person, I think you realized that whatever was meant to be will be. You realize that this is a part of your life that's in the past, and I feel like you're moving away, you're leaving whatever this is in the past, and a lot of you are putting down your cup of love to focus on a pinnacle. I think most of you are focused on your money right now, and I think they're watching you do this, and it's coming through in their energy as well, that you're more financially focused, you're more focused on gaining your independence, being stable and secure. And I think by the time this person says something to you, you will have already moved on from the situation. It's like you made peace with the Ten of Swords. Because you know, had it not been for this person triggering you, you may not have pushed yourself to reach the limits or to reach the goals that you've set for yourself. And I think they still have somebody attached to them. Whoever this person is that they kicked out their house, because they kicked somebody out their house. That was the person who was the false person, bad health they were attached to with these drinking issues, who's not really their friend, who's now obsessed with them because they've been putting them in a compromised energy. Whoever this person is, been putting this divine masculine in a compromised space because of their codependency. And now this divine masculine is struggling to get rid of this person. So if they come around you, you may sense that energy and not want anything to deal with them. You may even ask them, like, are you still hanging out with so-and-so? Are y'all still friends? You know, do you still deal with this person, that person? And depending on their answers, you may not want to do anything to involve yourself with this person. Also, all they're doing right now is watching you. And I think they're watching you because they're trying to adopt some of the tactics and strategies and techniques into their own life to be independent that they've watched you do so that you're independent. Man, what is the advice for Pisces? Jeez. Choose wisely and the magic within you. Yeah. So I feel like Pisces, what Spirit is saying is that you need to make the right decision in this situation. Don't put yourself in an energy of lack. Put yourself in an energy of abundance because you have the power. The magic within you, or your spiritual power, whatever you want to call it, you have to remember that. Excuse me. You have to remember how powerful you are and make the decision that is best orchestrated for you. Don't make a decision from a place of lack. Make a decision from a place of abundance. And know that if anyone is coming towards you, wanting you to do something, it's because you have the power and you have the magic. Trust yourself to know what choice to make. Yeah, and it's like, that's what this, I feel like that's what this is about. This divine masculine has tried to put you in a position, maybe you were married to them, maybe you weren't, maybe they were married before, I don't know. This divine masculine, you may be cutting cords with this person. They may be subsequently cutting cords with people in their life. But what I feel like this person played on was a weakness that you felt of, like maybe abandonment or like a feeling of lack. This divine masculine played on your feelings of lack. Maybe you didn't have family. Maybe they had a very big family and you really didn't have any family. Maybe they had a lot of friends and you were just a loner. Maybe it was a situation where they were more financially abundant or stable and you were the one who maybe, you know, was in a less financially stable situation. It's like they were playing on your weaknesses to make you make certain decisions because they wanted you to depend on them in some way, shape, or form, either for finances, stability, place to live, clout, family, like because they knew you wanted a family or whatever the situation was. But that's why Spirit is advising you. Remember that you have soul family. Remember that you have spirit guides. You have ancestors. You have people around you who support you. You don't have to just settle. That's what Spirit is saying. Don't settle. Choose wisely and choose from a place of abundance. Because while they may want to make you feel like you need them, or they may want to make you feel like you have nothing without them, that is the furthest thing from the truth. So, period. I feel like that's what y'all need to know. Be sure to like the video, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. As always, put the brains in the comments if it resonated, y'all. Let me know what you think of this reading. If you want to donate or contribute to the channel, you can use the PayPal or Zelle information below. If you want a personal reading, to join the membership, or to get merch, those links are below as well. Thank you guys so much for being here. And remember, this is our Circle Booze. Bye.